welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a tack haul slash my first horse video. So before we get into the tack haul, which I have everything here going down to the floor, like a whole bunch of stuff. There's just two things that we're missing, which I am going to get into, but we're just going to start this video with the stuff that I have currently. So the first thing I want to say is this is filmed on a separate day than the... Alright, I just want to say that in the video, I was mistaken because the video actually ended up being so long that I'm putting it into two separate parts. Not the actual tack haul, but, so we're having the tack haul in this video, and then the next video is going to be like when you guys meet my horse and you guys see her for the first time and whatnot. So yeah, this is just the tack haul, not you guys seeing my horse. That's going to be for my next video. Just want to let you guys know that. Like, video where you guys go and meet, where I go and see my horse, and then you guys go and meet her and whatever and stuff. So, over here I have all my stuff, like halters, bridle, saddle pad, saddle, everything. The whole jazz. Just two things that we're missing, which is my rubber bit. That is being shipped in. We actually need to go and pick it up Thursday or Friday. They don't have an actual date. That is when they are delivering it. So we're waiting on that. And then we are looking for tendon boots to match my hunter green saddle pad, my white saddle pad, and my baby blue saddle pad. So we just need to wait. And we just need to find 3 of those colors in a tendon boot. If you have any of your favorite websites that sell boots in those color, please link them in the comments and tell me like how you've ridden them, what your horse loves, what your horse does. Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way, now it's time for you guys to hear her name. So she is a 14.2 hand pony. So she's a large pony. So 14.3 up is a horse, 14.2 down is a pony. So she's just underneath that line of horse and pony. So she's a large pony. So we're just gonna get right into this now that we went over that, but her name is Nava. Her name is Nava. I love the name, absolutely adore it. I hope you guys like it too. Who knows if people are even watching this? I don't. Give me a second. I'm back. What a surprise. Probably none of you guys care, but who cares? I know. So we're gonna get right into like the head stuff, and we're gonna go on to the saddle pad, saddle girth, stuff like that, and then brush, and then brushes, boots, bathing stuff, and yeah, that's it. So, and then you guys will see her being delivered to the barn, and then you guys will see like a little music video of like me grooming her, putting her on, riding her, whatnot. Yeah. Once again, I would just like to say that this is just the tack haul. You guys don't meet her until my second video. So just want to reiterate that. So the first thing that anyone should have before they get a horse is a halter. So I have this awesome navy blue fuzzy halter. It is fuzzy right on the nose band, and it is fuzzy behind the ears. And I absolutely love it. It even says elegance right here. It also says it on this side, same thing on the other side. And it is a Lamiselle. I don't know. I think this is the company name. You guys can go check that out if you want. But yeah, I absolutely love it. It has a clip here, not like a, has like a clip here. so it's not where you just have to like do it here, because I hate those where you have to like put it up over the ears, clip it onto here, because people sometimes mess it up and then it annoys me so much. So, and it is even adjustable on the nose, both side of the ears. And yeah, so this is the new halter. Gonna lay that down on the floor. Next thing that I got with the halter, I actually got this like a few months ago, before I got the halter. So this may not be matchy, but it's fine, people. It's this hunter green. It's this hunter green lead rope. I just tied it up in this little thing that it usually comes in. So I have this, and then I have a lunge line, and I didn't get a lunge whip or whatever you want to call it, just because the barn already has some in the arena. So if anything, I could just walk across the road and get the lunge sticks and run around in the round pen and get her legs moving if I'm not riding her that day. So I just got that in a like light tan brown kind of color to match the fuzz, so got that. Next is the bridle. Oh my god. So these are the reins. They are not attached to the bridle because I do not have the bit yet. So that's why they are not attached, because you need to attach them to the bit. So I do not have that yet. But I will definitely have that bit by Thursday or Friday. And it is not going to be a metal bit because I don't really... Now, you're going to say, well, you probably rode in a metal bit. Yeah, because guess what? I didn't have a choice because those horses weren't mine, okay? This is my own horse, so she's getting a rubber bit, which is more humane, but yeah. And I am going to do bitless stuff, just like, if anything, clip the halter to one side of the halter and then tie it on the other side and whatever. So it's a pretty long lead rope. Anyway, so. And then this is the gorgeous, gorgeous bridle. So it is all leather. This is where the bit would be connected. This is where the bit would be. And yeah, so we have these two pieces for the bit. Then we have the throat latch, which would come across and attach to here. And then I got this one because, one, it has a groove for the ears. So it has like a nice little groove for it, and it's really heavily padded too. So it's nice and squishy too. I always go for the horse's comfort before my own comfort. So I want to make sure that the horse is comfortable, I'm comfortable, whatnot. Okay, so as I was saying, it is like heavily padded. It's really squishy. The brow band has this really pretty design on it. It's really pretty, and then it is also like heavily padded as well, along with this. And then the noseband has the same design as the brow band. So it is also heavily padded as well. And I actually really like this piece right here, where the noseband would, you know, whatever, because it doesn't like pinch, like right here wouldn't like pinch the horse or anything, so it's like protecting it from pinching the horse. So I actually really do like this bridle. It's probably like my favorite that I've ever touched. So yeah. Now it's time for the saddle pads, half pads, saddle, whatnot. So first we're going to start off with my, I have two hunter green dressage saddle pad. And I actually don't like either of my two that I have. That's why I got another one today, which you guys will see. So the reason being is because they don't have any straps right here. That's because obviously dressage riders, they don't go fast, they don't do show jumping, they just kind of go with the flow. They don't really like gallop through fields and jump over fences and whatnot. So that's this one, and it is actually really nice. And if I was ever going to end up doing dressage, which I'm probably gonna do some, not all, because dressage isn't really my thing, so don't really like that. And then I have this other one, which is a saddle, basic all-purpose saddle pad with trimming. So I actually hate this trimming saddle pad. It's, oh my god, I hate it so much because it's green, right? Green. And then yellow. Green and yellow I don't think looks good together. I'm sorry if you disagree, but I absolutely hate this one. So, and it doesn't have straps here either, so when I rode in these, they just kept sliding under my saddle and it was getting real annoying. So come, I need to move this, hold on. So he doesn't. There's that. We're going to continue with the hunter green. And this one actually came with a little clip. So, there we go. So this is my new hunter green saddle pad. It is just awesome. It's the hunter green that I was really going for. So those are like a lighter hunter green, whereas this is like a hunter green. Like this is like a true hunter green. So it has the straps here, so that way it does not slide off, and it does not slide underneath my saddle. So I love those. And then I have these. So yeah, and it has no yellow binding. It even has the company's name on it. So that's upside down. So if you want to go, check that out, you can definitely do that. I don't know what I'm gonna clip it onto, so just go on the floor with the other ones. Next, I'm gonna grab my baby blue saddle pad. Hold on, it's underneath my saddle. I did not think about how much of a struggle this would be. Next is my close contact weather beta, however you want to pronounce it, baby blue saddle pad with the black here for the girth, and then the very small straps here. I have no clue what they're called, but I just call them straps because they are straps. So this is, I absolutely love this one. As you can tell, it has definitely been loved, used, and ridden in. So I absolutely love this one. I'm probably never going to stop loving this one. It's like absolutely my favorite. It is in the close contact shape, which is my favorite kind because, you know, close contact, gotta be closer to your horse. Next is my white saddle pad. As you can tell, it has also been written in. So this has been written in, loved in, and used. So I cannot wait to get some matching boots for this. So the straps as well. So very happy. It is a it doesn't say. I'm sure this is what it said it was, but it's been loved so much that it is just gone. Obviously, it has been written in. So there's that. This is the company, I think. I think this is the company anyway. So if you want to go check these guys out, go ahead. I love it. I also like how it has the black binding, because you know white and black matches, whereas yellow and black does not. I mean, yellow and green does not. Ooh. I don't think yellow and black would even match anyway. So next we're going on to half pads. I'm going to show off these half pads that I have. Starting with my favorite one of these design is this one. This one is just really pretty. It has some very thick fleece, if you can't tell. It has the straps. Love that. It is a little dirty down here, as you can tell, but the other side is also has fly spray on it. So my fly spray bottle actually leaked, so that's what this is. Great, you're not touching my other stuff. Go that way. So other than that, it's just an amazing saddle pad. This one looks disgusting. Like so mainly because it doesn't have the strap, the middle piece, and I know this one also has fly spray on it. Great. Not like I even care about you guys anyway. I don't even use these ones. I'm probably gonna end up selling this one in particular, just because I hate it. I hate it so much. But yeah, there's this one. This is the inside. This is the inside. Yeah. It even has some straps, but I'm not going to use these ever. You can go over there. Next, we're going into the smaller half pads, which this one is my absolute favorite. I use this one for pretty much any saddle pad. I use this one for my baby blue saddle pad because, you know, blue and black. It has black on the saddle pad, so I'm just gonna use black. I'm just gonna use my black half pad. I mean, this has actually, it might just be water. I hope it's just water because this is my favorite one. This is like my favorite outfit out of all of them. Okay, so it has the fleece on the outside, on the inside of the saddle pad. It has fleece right here where the withers would be. It doesn't have any fleece here. Doesn't have any fleece here. With the same thing on the other side, no fleece where the flaps of the saddle would come down. So no fleece there. And yeah, overall this is an amazing, amazing saddle pad. I got this one off of Amazon. So if you want to go to Amazon, just search up black half pads and I'm sure you will find this one. So there's this. My next half pad, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 half pads, 2 white ones which have like the long ones, the 2 traditional white ones, and then my black one, which you just saw, and another white one, which is just like the black one, except a little different. Hold on. I would probably wear it for my baby blue only, just because I don't really have a reason why it would just wear it for my baby blue only. But yeah, it has this, like, it's not as thick as that one. It's like a little bit thinner, but like different fur. It has the straps, which your girl loves the straps, and it is like more, I don't know what you call it, like longer here, and it gets, and then it's just like a little outlining here. So yeah, this is my white half pad. Now we're moving on to girths, and then we have my breastplate, my saddle, and then other stuff, like grooming and stuff. So we're gonna do the first girth that I got, which is a 48. So my billets are a lot shorter and higher up than the saddle that the horse was being ridden in. So this could have easily fit on her, but because my billets are so high up, it was just like a good couple inches from like the actual saddle itself. I would say like a foot from the actual billets from in the saddle. So when she gets back into shape, this will 100% fit on her. So it has these little O-rings, I think that's what you call them. This is for like a 5-point breastplate. You would like clip it through here. You would like put it on here. Same thing on this side. And then you have the middle piece for your breastplate, martingale, or 5-point breastplate. So yeah, and it has the fleece. Like I said earlier when I was showing you my bridle, I always put the horse's comfort first. So I got no leather, I got fuzz. I always like to make sure the horse is comfortable and happy with the stuff that I get. If not, I get something else. I am a money waster. So this is the fleece one. If you can't tell, it's like thick. It's not like too thick where she will like overheat and die because of it, but it is thick where it is gonna get sweaty and disgusting and gross. But that's pretty much all fuzzy fleece girths, obviously. A lot of people don't use them because they think they make their horses sweat even more. But I use these because in the winter it kind of comforts the horse, and the horse is like more warm, I guess you could say. So yeah, there's that. So this is my first one. So like I said earlier, my billets were so short that this didn't fit on her, even though when she gets back into shape and whatnot, it will fit on her. So there's that. So because it didn't fit on her, and because I still want to ride her, obviously, I got another one. This is a 52 inch, right? It's in inches. Yeah, 52 inch girth. So this one should fit her because she does have a bit of a hay belly right now. So this should fit her like perfectly. So this should fit her nicely. This one isn't as thick as the other one, so that's why I went with this one and not like another design like that. So that way, you know, I can still wear this and she won't like sweat as much. So it has the little D-ring down here in the middle. It has none up here and none on the other side. Obviously, you know, whatever is on one side, you have to put on the other side. Duh. I got all of this from Chick's Satterley. Sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but that's where I got all this. That's where I got my girth, my halter, my lunge, my bridle, this girth, that girth, clips. Pretty much almost everything in here is from Satterley. If I can remember where I got the other things from, I will tell you guys, so you guys can go and get some. Most of the saddle pads, the dark hunter green I got from Satterley. I don't know where those two long half pads came from. I got them with my saddle. They came with my saddle. From a lady who was selling her stuff because she couldn't ride anymore. Not gonna get into it. She didn't even tell me the details, so I don't even know. And then some of this stuff I got from the Horse Expo back in January. So yeah, some of this stuff is new, some of this stuff is old, but this is new. You can pretty much tell when stuff is new and old because it doesn't look old. And you can tell because it would have this would be very dirty if it was old. So we have this 52-inch girth. It is stretchy. I think it's stretchy. Should be stretchy on both sides. Just like that. God, this video is gonna be an hour long. Oh my God, I need to get it going. So now we have my breastplate. It was like a standing martingale, had the piece that connected to the mouth, but the horse that I got, she carries her head pretty low most of the time, so she didn't need it, and they didn't know how she would react to it, so we just got a normal. So we just took that piece off, and now we have a little breastplate type stuff. At Satterley, I also got these clips. That way I could connect it to the O-ring, D-ring, whatever you want to call it, to the front of my saddle. I should probably re-put my stirrups up, but I'll do that later, or when we get to the saddle. So that's what this is. Obviously, this would sit on the withers. This goes to the chest, and then the girth goes through this little piece. So it has really nice binding on it. I got this from the Horse Expo back in January, and I forget the place that I got it from, so I am so sorry. If you would like one of these, I just don't quite remember. So yeah. Now we have the gorgeous, gorgeous saddle. I am going to put the stirrups up. So I got this saddle as a Christmas present. So I got this saddle last year. I haven't had it for a year. I've only had it for a few months, but this is the saddle. So it has it's squishy here. It has some breathable airway right here. It has some nice binding right here. And yeah, it is. So if you want to know the company, this is the company. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is the company. I don't know if it will focus on that. I don't know if it's gonna focus on that, but yeah, I got these stirrups from Satterley. I got this from the lady, and yeah, that's about it for my saddle. Put that back on the rack. So next up is some grooming stuff. So I got this from another chick's salary down in Delaware. So that's where I got this hunter green camo stuff. So on the outside I have a hoof pick, like a really hard brush to get like some dirt off, soft brush, hard brush, and then on the inside I have a bag of apple flavored horse treats, sweat scraper, this thing, and then I have some more treats down in the bottom. So that's that. I think we're going to put, this is not going to be episode 1 or 2, whatever. But I think we're going to put the music video where you guys like see her and whatnot in a separate video. This is just my boots, my helmet, and my crop. So next, oh, this is heavy. Next we have some like bath and stuff. So first we have some conditioner detangler, like the spray, like the little spray for this. You can use it on horses, dogs, and cats. So that's really cool. Autocavo mist. I don't know. EQYSS is the company. I'm almost positive this is the company anyway. So next we have some stuff, some more main stuff and stuff for her hoof. So this is the detangler and shine. So when you're giving your horse a bath, or like your horse's tail or mane is like super knotty, you could just put this in it, rub it in, leave it in for your ride, or when you give her a bath you can like put like a whole bunch in, not like the whole bottle obviously, but you could put like a lot in to get it really nice, smooth, shiny, and healthy looking mane and tail. So that's what this is. Next we have the hoof marker from Mane and Tail. This is Cowboy Magic. So that's the company this is from. Next we have the original Mane and Tail hoof marker, hand and nail therapy. You can use this on people too, I believe. That's what the lady told us anyway. So basically what this is, you have the horse's hoof, right? You have the fur. You want to rub it in from the fur down because that's the way the hoof grows, and it just helps the hoof grow healthy, naturally, and yeah. So this is my fly spray that spilled all over the place. So it was up to here and now it's down to here. So I lost almost the entire bottle of fly spray because the people did not tighten it. Thank you. I'm not going to say the company because I don't want you guys to give them any hate. Some stuff like this happens, so don't give the people any hate at all, okay? Sorry, my camera ran out of storage space, so that happened. I was talking about, so yeah, that happened. So yeah, so these are my black splint protection, ankle protection. These are my open front boots. So I'm just gonna take one out, not both, obviously. I don't wanna deal with that. There we go. So these is my boots. They're open front. I just tighten them. So this is the inside. So this would be facing the inside of the horse's legs. Obviously, that's what I mean by that. But yeah, this is my boots. Horse boots, anyways. So, other stuff that I have in here is a honeycomb professional body bath sponge to use when I'm bathing her. So we have the original mane and tail shampoo and conditioner. So, yeah, we have these. So that's it for today's tack haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, push notifications on. That way you get a notification when my next video comes out, which will be the little music video thing. I can't wait for you guys to see that and watch that, and yeah. So, bye. Thanks for watching this video. Peace out.